Hey watch lovers, Brad from Brent Miller, and today I have for us our first new Omega Seamaster 300. So this is the first one that we have got in stock, and is on the brown leather strap. So I'm sure the bracelets are coming, and as soon as I have one on a bracelet, I'm anxious to see one of those myself and to see what the taper's like. I will certainly do a review and get that posted, but considering this is the first one I've got to see, I wanted to share with you guys. If you haven't seen one of these yet or have not been able to check out your local dealer or boutique, I figured I'd put one out there for you. So again, this is the new Omega Seamaster 300, and I gotta admit, I like it quite a bit. I liked the prior generation. The prior generation was a bit long for me personally on my smaller wrist, and this one they've resized a little bit. Again, on the bracelet, I've heard or read that it wears even better, so I'm anxious to see how that wears. But what we got here is a 40.9, so listed at 41 millimeters, 40.9 straight across, whether you go straight across the bezel or if you go straight across the case. The bezel is the width of the case, so basically 41 millimeters. We have 14.2 millimeters thick, which is a little bit thinner than the prior generation. Unfortunately, I do not have the prior generation in stock anymore to do a direct comparison, but I do remember that being a little bit thicker. 48 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip, and we have a 21 millimeter lug width. I actually measured just a tad over 21, it was like 21.3, so it's going to take your 21 millimeter straps, such as this brown leather strap that's on this watch. 300 meters water resistant is a no-brainer with your 300 there, and this is using the Omega caliber 8912 with no date function, so there's a no date on this. It's the twin barrel, so you get the 60 hours of power reserve. And just overall looking at this, if you haven't seen one of these yet, or you have, I won't bore you with all the details, but on this model we have a hardened anodized bezel. Compared to the prior generation was a I believe ceramic or liquid metal. I have to go back and look, but it was definitely more of a gloss bezel, where this one is definitely matte, has kind of like a grainy texture to it. You have a domed sapphire crystal, which is lovely. And if you look, the hour markers and the indices there, the Arabic 369, they are sandwich style, meaning that the loom underneath them it's cut out, it's laid on top. So I'm trying to just get this so you can see the cutout on it. Overall, I'm really impressed. I like it. I think it looks, great. Obviously the movements from Omega are fantastic. Let's take a listen to the bezel action. Really nice action. I like the bezel, sounds good, feels good. So overall, just another option from Omega that I think a lot of folks are going to like. Obviously, they did a blue dial as well. Have not received one of those in stock, but again, guys, I promise you, as soon as I have a blue one, as soon as I have them on the steel bracelets, I will do another review. This is just the first one that came in. I didn't even point out the tank buckle is kind of like a brushed, almost satin. Kind of, obviously you can see that the polished sides or ends there, but bevel, but really just pretty cool buckle too. So I like it. I'm anxious to see what the others look like, but as soon as I get them in, I'll definitely get a video of them for you guys. Thanks for watching. If there's anything I can do for you, feel free to shoot me an email. If there's a watch you want to see, a review I can do, my email is brad@brentlmiller.com. And other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I can't do that without a wrist shot, sorry. I've been trying to do a little bit better. So 6 3/4 inch wrist. I think it wears fairly well. Definitely something I'd be comfortable wearing. And I will make sure to put a link in the description to a better wrist shot, wrist roll on our Instagram page. You can also check it out there, give you a little bit more depth and a better idea of really how it wears on my wrist. So thanks again. I'll catch you in the next video.